Hello, and welcome back to our D&D podcast known as Rovanna. My name is Darren, I am the Dungeon Master of our campaign, and I hope that this video is finding you well wherever you may be. Before anything else though, I did want to apologize for the late uploads. While I do try to get these videos out regularly, at the end of the day, I'm a college student, and over the past few weeks, I've been taking midterms, so please forgive me, and also, what are you gonna do, kill me? Well, that's fine, just make sure you do it in one shot, because I'll kill you right back, motherfucker. Anyways, though, welcome to today's episode called Bloodsuckers. This is a great episode, it's a creepy one, and a precursor to our Wood Halloween special, which should be coming out around Halloween weekend 2024 latest. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into a recap of what happened last time. So to begin last session, Oscar Wordsmith had a change of heart regarding his gnomish racism, and we met the various members of his ailing household. The first one was Lady Helen Wordsmith, an old, decrepit matriarch of the family who is sick and relatively nonverbal. We also met Katrina Rosemary, their grizzled old gnomish maid, and finally, of course, the famed lawyer Broward Ramlin, the chipper blonde who's famous for representing bounty hunters. He's there to sign over the castle to Oscar Wordsmith, seeing as his mother is no longer able to take care of it. Once the heroes made it to the castle, though, they were able to find a number of ravens. One of them was from a wizard named Harrows that Wilbis has a background with. Anyways, this letter from Harrows' raven confirmed that Lady Helen was likely suffering under the yoke of a vampire, not likely to be one herself, however. Also, we learned that Bigger Constantine had sent a raven to the tower. It pecked Ivarn and flew out immediately, but was promptly killed by Wilbis' magic missile. Bigg and Ivarn afterwards discussed their respective legal woes with Broward. Ultimately, though, the gang split up, with Ivarn following Broward up the stairs of Wordsmith Hall to further discuss his legal needs, while Eowyn, Bigg, and Wilbis left for the castle's chapel to see if they could find any relics to counteract the vampire problem. So there we have it, folks. We have Eowyn, Bigg, and Wilbis in the chapel, and Ivarn up on his way to talk to Broward. So without further ado, let's get into the session.
He's about to get finessed.
Everyone's gonna get robbed.
Ivarn's about to get finessed.
To you guys' right, though, in this tower, you all see this door that's very nice, don't get me wrong, but it seems hastily added to the structure. It seems that someone built this in after the castle was already built. This is the door to the chapel.
Oscar, show us in.
Yeah. And so Oscar kind of stops pushing his mom for a moment. He goes, "Oh yeah, sure, well, it's, gotta be honest, it's not locked or anything." And he just kind of opens up the door. You guys see a bit of moonlight wash across this room. And you see a big kind of mess of stuff as the door opens. Not gonna make any checks just yet. He goes,
Damn,
"Alright,
what a mess.
knock yourselves out."
Dusty and
You're not
musty.
coming in with us?
Frankly, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just this place springing up right after my mom gets sick, and just, I mean, you'll see it when you go in, but the nature of the things in there, very creepy.
And you're... Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Alright.
See ya.
Leave the doors wide open. Let's prop the doors open.
Mm-hmm.
Help us do that really fast.
Is there any
Cross
lights
the
in here?
threshold.
Can you light it up in here?
So yeah, you guys open up this door. The second the door opens, you guys actually see a bunch of candelabras kick on to life. This fire seems to be somehow related to the opening and closing of the door. It's all automatic. But y'all go ahead and give investigation checks, the three of you guys who are in the chapel right now.
12. 14.
16.
Awesome, right? As long as you guys got all over 10. You guys notice, first of all, the one thing that stands out the most about this room is just how many paintings there are in the room. Directly across from the door, there's a big stained glass window that shines moonlight throughout the entire thing, but on every other surface of the wall, there is painting after painting. Some are framed, some of them aren't, but they're all very depressing looking canvases. They depict landscapes painted in grays, blacks, and whites. They're all depressing. You see mountain ranges, castles. Some of these pictures have monsters in them. I guess Eowyn, make a history check.
13.
13. As you look at these paintings, being the person who read the letter that was written to Dionysus Beef, you can't help but think that these paintings depict something similar to Shadowfell, that kind of darker realm that you guys have heard about a little bit as you've been through.
Well, Wilbis, as you saw in your letter that vampires come from Shadowfell, these paintings, you'll never guess what they're reminiscent of.
Shadowfell.
Good guess. That is correct. At least in my professional opinion. I've never been there myself.
Well, I have seen.
Shadowfell.
I've seen
Shadowfell.
into Shadowfell.
Wait,
I know.
you've seen into Shadowfell?
I have, through my magic orb that I do have in my inventory, I have seen many things.
You got a magic orb for this whole time?
Yeah, actually I have.
And what does your magic orb do?
It shows me cool things. One of which was Shadowfell.
Can it show something right now?
Can we see Shadowfell?
Do
I've never
do
seen
a performance
Shadowfell.
check with disadvantage.
It's just a ball.
6.
6. Wilbus takes out this orb, starts to cast a little spell on it, but it just kind of looks like a fushigi ball running around through his hands.
Yeah.
But that's what you guys are able to gather from outside of the chapel, at least. There's just paintings of this dark world scattered throughout it. You guys haven't gone into it just yet.
Oscar, could you just cross the threshold real quick?
Oh,
Just like take a step or two in.
I'll be honest, I
No,
completely understand. You guys see Oscar step over the threshold. Everything's fine. He goes,
Take a couple more steps.
takes a couple more.
Touch the back wall.
You guys see Oscar start to laugh, but he goes, ha, I know it's a bit of a creepy occasion, but I promise it's nothing like that. You see him walk all the way past a table with some stuff on it, and then you see him tap the back window. He goes, all right.
Oh my god, behind you! I'm just kidding.
Ah! Fuck you! And then he walks back out from the chapel. Alright, well, that's enough excitement for me. He starts to wheel his mom. This time they do make it out of the tower.
What's on the table?
Alright, so I'm assuming you guys probably walk in at this point. But on this table, you guys see there's a candle and a couple of other things. You see a candle. To the right of it, there is a small pitcher full of water. To the right of that, there's a small dish full of dirt. And on the very far right side, there's a little box. It's worth noting that the candle is lit.
Alright, we got earth, water, fire. Is the box empty? Can I shake it gently?
Sure thing. Go ahead and give an investigation check or an arcana check.
Ooh, I'm going with investigation. And that one. Or 6.
Yeah.
Could
So it doesn't actually sound like there's anything in this box. It sounds empty.
Could Wilbis use his magic powers to just kind of scope out the scenario?
Yeah, sure thing. Do an arcana check or a investigation check.
Oh, wait.
If you do arcana, do it with advantage.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. 14.
14. So this candle, you see the light of it is reflected very specifically in the lock of the box. So whatever is going on with these two items, the candle is linked to the box through some kind of arcane magic.
Interesting.
Maybe you should
Try to open it.
get the light away from the box.
Away from it?
In darkness. It's in light now, maybe the key is darkness.
I shift the box to face away from the candle, I guess.
Sure thing. Yeah, nothing outwardly happens. What next?
Have we tried just opening the box? Is it locked?
Yeah. Alright, you guys open up the box, and you open it up and you see nothing inside of it. Who opened the box? Wilbis, probably?
Yeah.
Wilbis, give a perception check.
20.
20. There seems to be some kind of magic here. What is inside of the box might be able to be changed somehow.
Can I bring it back to the candlelight?
Sure thing.
Does that do anything?
Does not do anything outwardly, no.
Okay. Any guesses? Wilbis, do you have any applicable spells?
Nothing that can help with this. I don't
Any
think.
ideas?
What's on the table
With
again?
this little.
On the table, you see a little jar full of water and a little plate full of dirt.
Let's make a little mud.
Maybe we put
Make
a
a little
bit,
mud and put some mud on the
put
box.
the mud in
Yeah.
the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we make a
Water.
little something.
Yeah.
We can mold something out of mud.
Yeah,
Make it
just
in the
like
box.
all the
in the
elements
box
in
will
it.
make like a little knife out of mud. Put it in the
What are you
box.
talking
I didn't say all that. Wilbis is going to use shape water to take the water out of the jar, put it into the dirt,
I'm gonna put some dirt in there.
and then put it into the into the.
So you guys
box.
are making mud and putting it into the box?
We'll just put it in separately.
Well, I mean, what else would we do with water and dirt?
I put it in the box. We don't have to make
Together,
mud.
right? And that would
Okay.
make mud.
So.
Sure.
Or should we put-
Wilbis,
should
you're
we try to
able
put some-
to
Or just like
manipulate-
a little bit of water.
Should we put a
little
little bit of water in and a little bit of
A
dirt
little bit
in?
of water,
Yeah,
a little bit of
so
dirt.
then-
and
then let's try
yeah.
mud.
Little
Yeah.
pinch.
yeah.
And
We'll
then
try a little bit of each.
Just a little bit. Just a little
Okay,
bit.
so you're putting a small amount of mud in the box.
Yeah.
First, a small amount of dirt.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Alright.
But then the water.
Sure.
Then the water.
So you guys
And then the
mix
mud.
up this mud in the box, and yeah, you see mud in the box. What's next?
we close the box and put the light into the keyhole.
You close the box, move the box into the light.
Through the keyhole.
What's next?
To take it out and open it back up.
I bless the
You open-
box.
Alright, so you open up the box, and notably, the mud has disappeared. It seems there's some kind of magic at play here. We'll just go ahead, actually all of y'all, go ahead and give an insight check.
12.
14.
19.
Perfect. All sufficient rolls. The one thing you guys haven't really messed with is the candle. And this candle was lit before you all came into the room. So maybe that's somehow part of this.
Should we put the candle out?
How are we
Alright.
Can we light it back up?
I don't have any matches.
You guys do have the candelabras in the room. So you-
Yeah.
put it out.
Yeah. Give it.
Maybe we need wax in it. Wait. First put some wax. No, we gotta take the
Should we put some more mud in the box?
Yeah.
Let's put some more mud in the box.
Let's put the candle out.
Alright, how you guys putting the candle out?
I lick
Wilbus
my
uses his
fingers.
finger. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Lick
Just
your
blow it out.
fingers and
Blow it out.
Lick the fingers?
Yeah, that's cooler.
Man, fuck y'all. Y'all solved this already. So, you squeeze this candle out, and then you open up the box, and you see a little letter inside of this box.
what's it say?
What does it say? Yeah.
As you open it up, you actually cut to Ivarn. So,
Ah.
Ivarn,
Come on!
Broward welcomes you into this room. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I know I've been here working for some time, but it's not my typical office. Have a seat." And he opens up this big door, and you see there's some bookshelves, a big desk with a letter on it that he seems to open up recently. Broward beckons you into his study. He goes, "So, how can I help you out, Ivan?"
I mean, you called this meeting, man, so why don't you explain to me
Sure
why
thing.
I'm here?
Noticing something up on your hip, this is Callus's head. He goes, "What's that there?"
My bounty.
"Your bounty. Do tell." You notice him walk over to the window, and he leans out of it. And he goes, you see this little raven go down onto his cell. He starts feeding it from this trough that he has.
I don't know if I should right now. I feel like you need to earn my trust a little more. Why were you speaking in my head?
Well, I wanted to ensure that you were safe.
Safe from what?
Have you ever heard of conflict of interest, Ivarn?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the term.
He starts to take a note out of his pocket. He slips into this bird chuck. He goes, "You know, I've come across a number of clients. Some of them are familiar to me, some of them aren't. But very rarely do I have clients who share a last name." And then you see him tuck a note into Chuck. And he taps this bird and it starts to fly out into the courtyard. "Ivarn, I'm going to be honest with you.
Please do.
This Bigger Constantine fellow, I've heard his name before.
Mm-hmm.
He's being hunted by a client of mine.
Oh.
Oh man.
And there's no reason why that has to harm you or anybody else. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I'd be letting him know that you'd be here tonight."
I appreciate the warning, but unfortunately, you can't let that happen tonight.
Well, that's why I wanted to warn you. Because I'm not a fighter, look. I like you guys, and I don't want to see anybody get hurt. It was beyond me to interfere with all this, but I wanted to give you the chance to prepare yourselves. That bird I sent was to him.
How much time do we have?
Depends where he is.
Best guess.
Hours?
How did your client catch wind of my pal?
Well, I don't know much about it. And you see him pick up this note that was on the table when you came in. He passes it to you, and you see this note scrawled out on parchment. It says, "Giving you the notice. I've taken on the duty of exterminating the disgraced Bigger Constantine. I've heard tell that he's in the west. Once I kill him, I'll meet up with you in Woodhollow, or wherever you may be nearby. BC." So I received that a couple hours ago.
You see?
I just figured they were talking about
Is it like an extra large capital B?
That's right.
The bigger than my B.
All right.
When I saw it.
It appears I can't stop. Can I stop the raven yet? Is it too late? Can I pull out my gun? Can I pull out my gun and shoot the raven?
Somebody might stop you.
You can try, yeah, but you have to be aware of the fact that he might try and stop you.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to.
Take out the gun and shoot the raven. What if you missed?
All right, we're gonna curb that idea. How powerful is this guy?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, he's probably comparable to the four of you all. Go ahead and give a persuasion check, Ivarn. Wilbis, what are these rolls?
Can I do intimidation instead?
Accidents.
Because now I'm getting a little. Now I'm getting angry, but
Okay, yeah, feel free.
not like outwardly angry.
However you play it.
Well, we'll keep it a little calm for now. All right, 16.
16.
Persuasion.
So he goes, "Look, of course I have confidentiality, but he has a number of things going for him. He, in the time that I've been his lawyer, he's done a lot of stuff involving fire. He also has this warg that is pretty dangerous. It's bitten some folks in the past. I'd assume that he'd be bringing it with him tonight. But other than that, he's a standard bounty hunter."
I don't know. Well, I need to warn my pals about this.
We already know.
Broward goes, "I understand. So please leave my name out of it."
I don't know if I can do that.
Can I do anything to convince you?
Give me more as much information about this guy as you can. Any weaknesses, any whatever, anything.
Well, I mean, I've got to be honest. I only know him in very select interactions I've had with him, so what I know is brief. But from what I understand, he's pretty similar to your friend. He fixates on loot. He's very aggressive, maybe even a little bit racist. He's strong.
Mm-hmm.
He's not to be messed with.
And he knows he's here. He knows Bigger Constantine is here.
He would now, yes.
Well, there goes the element of surprise. Anything else I need to know?
Well, I mean, there is the option that you all get out of here. That might be the safest way to go, is just to avoid the fight entirely.
Yep.
I don't make choices for the team. We work
I
together.
didn't say anything about the team, Ivarn.
No. I can't do that, Broward. But I don't know. You better stay findable. That's all I'm saying.
Well, You know my name.
I do, and I have your card.
You should.
Can I remain, I keep a brave face, but I leave. And then I go and I run to these people at the chapel.
Perfect. Alright, so you guys in the chapel, so it'll probably take a couple of seconds for Ivarn to reach there. You guys open up this box, and you see a small note. This note is in handwriting you don't recognize, but this is a note to Helen. It starts out with the words, "My dear Helen, as I write this letter, the beast is in sight. Moradin damned this thing. We never should have left the painting in the dark. Now it's up to me to send this bloodsucker back to Shadowfell where he came from. There's once a time where killing such a fiend would delight me. But now I'm filled with fear. I pray you recover from your wounds. With you in my heart I pursue this creature now. And if I write back, expect me home to Woodhollow. If not, you may finally be with the ever-impressive heroes like you really want. Damn me for trying to impress you.
So bitter.
Yours truly, Reverend Axelton."
Oh, so he's not a bad guy.
So there's a vampire on the loose, huh?
We can conclude that the vampire inflicted this malady upon her.
Let's hope that Bigger
mean-
Constantine doesn't get selected to become a vampire.
Are there any of the paintings that stand out that look like the one he could be referring to in the letter?
Go ahead and give an investigation check.
Any
Or
paintings
something
with,
else if you can justify it.
paintings with missing people in them, perhaps?
Perception? 11.
11. Notably, the ones that seem to be the most eerie in nature are the ones of locations. The ones that depict landscapes, the ones that depict rooms, buildings, seem to have something to them. More so than the ones that have people, objects, monsters. But
Do they look like they could come together to form one giant landscape painting?
no, they're all different scenes.
Are there any that, maybe it's apparent that a person was originally in the painting but is now missing from the painting?
Give an investigation check with advantage.
Oh, look at me. 7's the first one. 8.
8. Not that you can see your short little gnome height.
What else is around?
Does anyone else want to check?
There's
Any
just
holy weapons?
paintings. There's no weapons around.
There's
Holy
paintings.
amulets?
Paintings.
Religious paraphernalia?
Go and give investigation checks if you guys are searching for stuff.
21.
20.
Alright. You guys don't find weapons, you don't find any jewelry or anything particularly valuable, but what you're able to surmise as you walk around is that no one has been in this chapel for a very long time. Just dust covers everything. Even the table that you guys were examining the box and the candle on still is very dated. It's almost weird that there would be a security system for a room so untouched. It's been a long time since anything has been used here.
Can we figure out what the woman was afraid of, maybe? Is there anything particularly spooky? Any trapdoors? Any other entrances? Anything at all?
To the chapel?
Yeah.
Give me one more investigation check.
Are you kidding me? Oh, 12.
12. One of these paintings is particularly in the light. One of them is below, or above, I guess, a candelabra and next to a window. It's a painting of an empty room. And this room doesn't really pique your interest because it looks nice, but rather because it looks not very nice. It seems that it's some kind of prison cell or something like that.
I inspect the painting further. Is there anything behind? Is it just an average painting?
Anything behind
What
it?
do you do to investigate it?
I lean in real close. I give it a nice sniff. Maybe I
A sniff.
I peek behind it.
Okay. As
Inspect
you
the canvas?
get closer to this painting, your stomach starts to hurt a little bit. Go and give an insight check or a wisdom check. Maybe history?
Either of these. 17.
17. The flowers that you ate earlier seem to be reacting a little bit.
Oops. Anyone else want to investigate this painting with me?
I'll investigate.
Sure thing.
Should I roll an investigation?
Feel free. Yeah, do it with advantage because it's 2 of y'all there.
Please narrate
one
how you're
fixated.
feeling right now. Would I be able to make
20.
that connection?
15.
20.
You can probably discern that you ate something weird that kind of.
I wonder what it was.
Yeah.
Why would I hurt my
So
stomach?
Wilbis, you're investigating this painting too. While you don't have anything that like on the nose, you look at it and realize that it's kind of a dynamic thing. It seems that the painting, ever so slightly, in no discernible way, changes each time you look at it.
You should touch it. You should reach out, touch it. Actually, that sounds like. Can we throw? No. Can we throw something into it? Just like
I
gently.
guess that depends.
I would like to pick up a small rock off the ground because it's dirty in here, right? Maybe there's a crumb, and just throw it to the painting.
Sure. You throw it, it bounces off the canvas.
Yeah, that was boring. Okay. Any other suggestions?
Can I check and see if there's any sort of magic spell on this painting or magic?
Yeah, go ahead and do an Arcana check. Yeah, or a Nature check maybe.
23.
23. It seems that this painting isn't necessarily alive, but it is live.
It's a live stream, guys, of a prison cell.
Do we
the
possibly
shadow film.
know where this is?
You can assume it's probably Shadowfell.
Okay.
Anyways, the time is probably now quite late. It's probably about 10 at night.
Oh no.
Have I
10:01 p.m.
arrived? Have I arrived at the chapel yet?
Sure thing, you've been there. Yeah, what are you doing?
I mean, I was waiting for my
Your
entrance.
intro? You guys hear the doors swing
Well,
open.
no. I was waiting for like Ivarn to
We
appear.
popped
So,
it
like, oh, we're good. Well, guys, we have a problem. So I heard it on good authority. Well, as we've been knowing, Big Constantine's on the way. Bigger. He also is coming with his warg. So, I think we need to focus on that and figure out what we should do because there's multiple ways we can play this.
I think we should hide Big Constantine and pretend like he found out that Bigger Constantine was coming and ran for the hills.
We could do that. There's also other options. We're in a big castle. We could fortify the castle and then...
Fortify the castle.
There aren't enough of us to fortify an entire castle.
But against one guy, we have
We
the
can
two.
set some traps.
You have a bow. I have a gun. We can set up shop up top. Wilbis can come. We can just stay up top and try and get like.
We're also worried about a vampire. I'm not sure being outside in separate
I think
positions because
I
we
wanna
have to
lure him
spread
into-
out to
We should
defend
probably try to
against.
lure him into a trap in here or something.
Into the temple. and
We could
close
put
the
him
door
in the
behind
painting too with the vampire.
Yeah.
No, but we don't want him to get any evil weaponry.
Well, there was nothing in there, right? We checked.
It's
Just
a
the
No
Some-
weaponry, no. Just some weird magic shit with the paintings and, of course, that little magical security measure.
Hold on.
Maybe the woman knows more about the
I was gonna
paintings
say.
speaking
Hold
of.
on a second. What if we?
Hide in the cathedral and
No.
push him in.
What if we lure him into the gnome's house and then set the gnome's house ablaze?
That would be rude.
What did the gnome do to deserve that?
She will get an improved living situation by moving into one of the full-size rooms
Where?
in the fucking house.
They may not allow her in the house.
Well, she's allowed in the house now,
According to who?
according to us.
Willis, didn't you have a silly little feeling when you were noticing it was getting dark outside? You're like, oh, maybe going inside for the evening is the move to me. So maybe the four of us trying to man an entire castle outside in separate positions, because we're going to have to spread out to man a castle
Well,
is
we
a
don't have to
bad idea.
spread out.
Well, then how are we going to defend a castle?
We go up high. His fucking wolf, his warg is gonna reach us from the ground level when we're
well,
on
we
top
can
of
go
it.
up high in the castle. Isn't there like a balcony or something? There's a tower. There's
Well, we're
be a
gonna
room
battle
with
on
them.
a balcony. He's gonna knock us off the goddamn balcony.
He's gonna knock
Wait,
us off
Big
the ramparts.
I think he might-
has an animal.
He's got a
Bigger
warg.
Constantine rides a warg.
Yeah.
He
better
rides
believe.
it?
Perhaps
Bro, that's
that would have been nice to know before we got him on our ass again.
We might need.
We're trying to run away from this guy.
No, leaving is an awful idea. We're gonna get murked.
Leaving is a terrible idea. There's nothing we
But
can
We
Bigger
do.
gotta trap
Constantine's-
this guy somehow. We gotta get this guy trapped.
Maybe
Or we can try to kill him. We could
Well,
probably try to
that's
kill
what
him.
I
We could
was
probably
thinking.
honestly kill
Is-
him.
I have it on also good authority that he's about as powerful as the four of us.
Is he about as powerful as the four of us?
That's what I heard.
I will say, I think Eowyn does quite a bit of damage.
Eowyn
I
does-
think Eowyn
Plus-
would actually maybe be able to kill Bigger Constantine.
Plus-
Okay,
to be
highly
honest,
dependent
to be honest, I think
on
Eowyn
how
might
we
do enough
set
damage.
this trap.
Plus,
Because-
I can do some damage with my my gun now. I can take this for a spin.
Theoretically, I could belt out 50 plus damage in one go, and he wouldn't even know I hit him. But
If we
that's
sneak
theoretically.
That's the
that
thing.
is-
It
that
is
is-
going to be difficult to sneak on him because he knows we're here.
We'll say it's probably now 11.
Bro, I'm very sneaky.
Well, hold on a second. It was just 10 o'clock 5 minutes ago. We're having this conversation over the course of 3 minutes, and now
It's a game.
Yeah, no, it's
With time moves?
It's felt like an hour.
Well, I feel like we are kind of moderately exposed in this chapel. We should go into the castle.
Is it the chapel in
It's
the castle?
linked to it, yeah. It's all
It's connected to. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the last
Perhaps we
place.
You know, we
should-
kind of have to lure him into here.
The last place he
He's
would
coming
look would be
in.
the chapel, maybe. So maybe we can hide somewhere in the dusty chapel. If he comes in, we can fight him. If he moves
I
on,
vote we hide you and say you left.
but then he would still want to kill Ivarn.
No,
You want to kill Ivarn?
he's only here
He's
for one
only here for
person.
Big Constantine, bro.
He is here for me. If you hide me, I would hide somewhere. I would maybe be willing to hide in the evil painting.
Hold on.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
That is terrible. Hold on a second.
Bro, that's the worst idea.
Perhaps.
For the team, for the team.
It appears
How are we getting you out? How do you get out of it? What else is in the
Bramlin
painting?
might be able to help us.
Yeah.
How so?
He is also affiliated with Bigger Constantine.
Correct.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Yeah, because he helps fucking bounty hunters, and guess what? You got a goddamn bounty on your head, so of course he's going to be helping them. Perhaps we could try to persuade Gremlin into hiding in his office. We gotta get our heads in the game, team! Come on!
If we're hiding you in the first place, let's just convince.
That I ran because I'm
Broward
scared of Bigger Constantine.
that he left.
I agree.
Where
Broward,
are we
he's a
gonna hide
coward
him?
and he's gone.
Where can
Yeah, I ran away.
where can he hide?
I don't know, in the castle.
Okay, what do we know
We do have to
about
consider that if we do hide him, he will be isolated from the rest of the group with the
that?
vampire on.
But also, we have encountered people who just happen to know where we are without knowing where we are.
What do you mean by that?
It was that we killed him.
Von Dimmer. He knew exactly where we were when he entered the building.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Oh,
So,
well,
what do you know about this guy and his perception abilities? Big.
Dude, he's better than me.
Doesn't take much these days.
Oh!
maybe we can sit him down at the dinner table and offer a deal. How much is the bounty on your head? You have the poster, right?
No, it was just a piece
It
of
was,
paper.
the only information you got was simply that there is a
There is
bounty.
one.
Yeah.
I would assume
Probably about like
it's really not that
1,000 to
much.
2,000
I think it's more to send a
range.
message at this point.
No, so we can't really pay
It's
him off.
personal beef. There's no price on that.
Okay, who's in the most danger here?
Me.
Big.
What would you like to do? What do you think is the best?
I think
plan?
probably hiding is the best, but he's probably going to find me. He's probably going to think that you're bullshitting, I would think. And I think no. We probably have to
11:15.
do damage to this guy.
Does he want to kill you, or does he simply want to
Bro
beat
wasn't
you
dead.
in hand-to-hand combat?
I'm pretty sure he would probably try to kill me.
Okay.
I think
I'm
this
saying
guy
we could have
he
them.
killed my entire family, and I haven't really seen him since. I would assume he wants to seal the deal with the Constantine name and take it for his own.
So what are the options here? We got a few paths.
Let me whip out my team building book.
Yeah, it seems generally speaking, y'all could hide him somewhere. You guys could all fight Bigger Constantine. You guys could set some kind of trap, say that Big Constantine ran away.
Our last trap was ass.
I think it's going to be very difficult to convince this
You
guy.
guys also have the wild card of Broward, who is some kind of magic user in the castle.
Perhaps we could convince Broward to fight with us.
Perhaps you can make Broward talk in the mind of Bigger Constantine and just convince him to keep things cool because we just want to. Does Bramley know about the fact that there's vampires on the loose?
Yeah.
Does Ramlin know about vampires? Or is he kind of not really
I don't think he's talked about it yet, no.
Maybe we gotta bring it up to him, and we gotta scare this guy shitless. And maybe make him think like, okay, we can't really have Bigger Constantine here. Because he seemed kind of, like, from what you're saying, he seemed to be on Bigger Constantine's side.
How many spells do you still have with this?
Depends.
That do damage. Real fucking spells, man.
He wants to kill Bigger Constantine.
I think here is probably one of our best chances
To kill Bigger Constantine.
because
He's coming to us.
we can get the high ground, and we can shoot down upon him, take out the warg, focus on the warg, and focus on him. And we split 2 people on. You know, you have some ranged weapons. I got some ranged weapons.
I will say you have to be careful. If he is like me, he can deflect missiles.
I said we
But
hide.
what entails a missile?
Any ranged weapon. Anything you throw at this guy, he can deflect. Just like
Hide.
All right, so then now I'm thinking we shouldn't really fight this guy.
According to my team building book, if we're expecting multiple fights perhaps this evening, such as Big Constantine Award and some undead creatures, maybe that's a bad idea. We might exhaust ourselves on the first fight and then get thrown into one that's maybe more difficult afterwards, and that would really fuck us up. I think we
Let's
need to
hide.
think
Wait
of an
a minute.
alternative option than straight up combat to
I
deal
think
with this
so
guy.
too. I think so too.
Shit.
Wait,
You know what? While we're discussing, you should hide. Because
Yeah.
what if he shows up and we're still
Yeah,
arguing?
go find a
Where are we
hiding
hiding me? Where are we hiding me?
Just literally
Yeah.
go fucking hide
Go
yourself.
ahead and
We're
roll,
gonna keep talking.
a wisdom, intelligence, or investigation. I'm going to list off some spots where you can hide. How many I list off is dependent on what you roll here.
8.
8. Yeah, they talked about Broward's. There was the Gnome house mentioned earlier. Yeah, and anywhere else in the castle.
Stables. In the hay, in the stables. Make it
What
shit
about the
on
mom?
What?
What about the mom?
The what?
The mom.
Oh,
The mom's bedroom.
The mom's bedroom.
What about hiding the mom's
Bro,
bedroom?
she is freaky. She's gonna be like, he's in the corner.
Yeah.
No,
well,
that's weird. Don't go fuck with her.
What is
The stables.
What if I'm under the mom's
listen.
head?
what is
No, go to the stables because then if the vampire shows up, you get on the horse and you book it. You have a way out.
Dude, but what if he's
Because if you-
outside and I get caught alone?
That's why the horses are there. You leave.
But what if he's already basically like? What if I can't make it to the stables in time? The stables are kind of far out.
I thought they were right there.
Are they kind of far out, or are they right there?
Ironically, as you guys have this
No!
conversation, we hear.
Bro, the horses are getting murdered! Or there's one pulling up.
The
I'm not
horse
sure.
is getting killed by
Can
a
we make
vampire.
it? Does this sound like a pained
There's
horse
a vamp-
or just an arriving horse?
Gee, can we do it?
Go
Can we
ahead
do a
and do an
perception?
investigation check or an animal handling check.
all of us.
Oh god.
Oh,
14.
14.
14.
Those animals sound scared.
Don't go there.
Okay, I lied. Don't go to the
I think
stable.
I'd be scared of a vampire more than they might be scared of Bigger Constantine.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
worried. I think the vampire's out there. Oh,
Hide in the
Quinn,
castle.
bro. Oh, Quinn.
what if
Maybe Big Constantine will get merged by the
What if
vampire.
Bigger Constantine is a vampire? What if we got
what
caught
is
by a vampire
bigger
right here?
Exactly.
How is bigger
Go hide!
Constantine
Stop
in
arguing.
hand-to-hand
Go
combat?
hide.
Okay, I'm going and
We ain't
hiding
gonna combat
upstairs
him right
in
Okay.
in Broward's office. I'm going to Broward.
No!
Going to Broward? Okay.
Should I go to Broward? Should I
No,
go? Should I
don't
not
go
go
to
to Broward?
Broward. Don't go to Broward.
Where should I go? Where should I go?
Some random ass bedroom, something falling apart. Go tuck yourself in a wall. Cover yourself
Go
in
into, like, a
stone,
closet.
A wardrobe.
I'm going into putting is there a rampart I can run into?
You can go to like. You're going up the stairs no matter what, right?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. So like I guess like the Ravenry would be kind of a meme, but that's like the top. I mean, you could go to like the bedrooms, the mom's
Remember
room,
to give yourself a way out.
Broward's office. I mean, it's
A bedroom. Just pick a bedroom.
Just go to a bedroom.
bedroom. Okay, sure. So you take a right after going up these staircase, and you go into one of these bedrooms. Anyways, you guys heard these horses upset somewhere out in the courtyard.
Can we see them from the chapel?
Go ahead and do an investigation check with disadvantage. You guys probably hear someone shuffling above you. You hear both Broward and Big Constantine moving above you all.
6.
Okay. Did anybody get anything high for investigation?
Oh,
You guys can if you want to.
let me
Roll
investigate as well. I forgot to investigate.
I can't roll,
Eight.
right?
No, at this point, no, you can't. You're high.
Fucking,
I'm
we
hiding.
got nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing? Yeah, you guys look out and you just see complete darkness out this window where the horses were once.
Wait, hold on a second. Don't they have
I have dark vision.
dark vision? Don't they get
Dark
advantage?
vision with advantage.
What about investigation?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
5.
Yeah, just complete darkness.
Can I like yell Bramlin's name and try to call him down?
Okay.
Because I feel like we need his input. We need.
Maybe we should just go to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
well,
might be
let's-
easier.
All right, fine. We'll go to him then. All right.
Sure
So then,
thing.
Hang on. We start the conversation. We're walking up the stairs first. I think we start the conversation with, "Did you see Bigg come this way? We're looking for him. He ran off as soon as we told him Bigger Constantine was coming."
All right. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Okay, cool. So you guys walk up the staircase with this idea of lying to Broward, right? We're just trying to
Yeah.
believe that he ran away. Okay. So you guys come up the staircase, knock on Broward's door. He opens it up. He goes, "Oh, sorry, I was just getting ready for bed over here. I have my guest bed behind my office here." You see he has these pajamas that are in the exact same shade as his suit was. How can I help you guys out?
Have you seen Bigg Constantine?
Big Constantine. Big.
Our Bigg.
Ending with the. Okay, cool. No. Is he alright?
Well, we told him basically what he told Ivarn, and he ran for the hills. We're trying to get him before he disappears.
He's gone?
Left the castle, as far as we know.
Go ahead and do a deception check or performance check. He's going to roll against it. You're looking pretty okay.
10.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh my god, I get a 9. Broward goes, "Oh, I need to, and he looks a little bit sheepish. He goes, what do you guys want from me here?"
What don't we want?
I think you need to tell your friend, tell your client, Bigg's not here, and that he shouldn't cause unnecessary stress to this poor old woman who lives in this
No,
house.
I think you owe us a favor. This guy's gonna show up looking for Bigg Constantine, and he's gonna be on our ass when Bigg's not here.
So, what, I'm supposed to talk to this guy?
You can
Yeah.
either talk
I mean,
to him,
you've talked to him more than we have.
Go ahead and give a persuasion check or intimidation check, depending on which way.
What should we do?
Can I stand in the corner and look
Yeah, you're not.
menacing?
Yeah.
Intimidation
I think
check.
persuasion.
Persuasion is
We're
the
not
best.
being hostile yet.
11.
Just being aggressive.
13.
11? Okay. So he goes, "Look, alright, I'll talk to him, but I can't make any promises."
I think you can.
Okay, what are you gonna do when he pulls out his warg and a weapon and starts whooping our ass?
Well, hopefully he won't even see you all, right?
What do you mean?
If I talk to him.
Where should we go?
Perhaps.
You're suggesting.
Perhaps you.
I didn't realize that you guys were going to interact with him. I thought that you wanted me to talk to him for you.
We have no qualms with him.
He doesn't know us.
Yeah.
We don't want to see
So why do
him.
you want me to talk to him? I don't want to get involved in this.
Because
'Cause
I'm
you-
assuming he's gonna beat us up when Bigg isn't with us.
And I'm about to sleep.
All right. You got it. If he comes around here, I'll see what I can do. He kind of looks out a bit. Everybody go ahead and give me perception checks. Except Big Constantine. Actually, you can give me one if you want.
16.
19.
10.
19, 10.
16.
As you guys are having this conversation, it seems that the gnome house is glowing a little bit from outside.
No.
Wait. What kind of glow? Like,
A blaze.
I run up to the window and
orange,
check.
An orange glow.
I press my face up against the
Bigger
glass.
Constantine just came and burnt down a gnome house.
Can I do the Walter White? No! Bang on the window.
Sure.
No!
That's just.
So you
What's your name? Katrina.
Katrina. So you walk up to this window. Luckily, he doesn't see you, but you see this big high elf step out of the flames. He goes, "Big Constantine!" And then you see he's holding Katrina in one hand. She looks very bruised up.
oh my god.
Ramlin! Where is he? And you guys see Broward kind of look at you guys, goes, "Guys, I don't know if I want to do this. Guys, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do this. Guys,
You're gonna
please
tell
don't make me
him.
do this. Please don't make me do this."
Brennan?
You're
Whatever
gonna
it comes down to. We're gonna back each other up, right?
Go ahead and do. Are you being intimidating? Are you being persuasive?
I'm
Are you
being
kind?
persuasive.
Okay,
with,
go ahead and do a persuasion check one more time.
Oh shit. Not bad. 14.
14. Ramlin goes. All right.
If something goes wrong, scream the safe word.
I'm not sure I know what that is, Wilbis. And then he walks out. He walks down the stairs. And you guys see Broward approach Bigger Constantine out in the courtyard. Everyone who's watching, go ahead and give perception checks.
We're gonna see his head.
This guy is dead.
10.
11. Alright. You guys don't make out any of the noise. You guys see Broward make a motion, goes. And then suddenly you see Bigger Constantine make a very large motion, and Broward Ramlin falls to the ground.
No!
Is he?
Everybody make a perception
Is he
check.
dead?
one more time.
Fucking God, man.
11.
No, 22.
Oh no!
Eowyn, you'd be very surprised if he was dead, but he is incapacitated at the very least.
Alright, team, what's the plan?
Hide. Like, yeah, no, fuck it.
Fuck. We cannot. I can't even say anything here. I'm not here.
Oh my god.
I say fuck it. I say we hide if you
We're
find
just
this.
gonna burn down the whole fucking castle. Then we're gonna be stuck out here.
Is it made of stone?
Burning castle.
Right now,
Stone-
this fire
My
is
house is made of stone.
contained to the Gnome House. The
Ah.
Gnome House is the only building that is made out of wood here. So
Yeah,
there's no real danger of it spreading. This is probably just attention.
I say we hide. If he finds us, we say that Constantine ran, and we all go about our merry way.
Why would we be hiding them?
We don't need to be hiding. We can just be
Have you
playing
ever, like,
cards.
implication of guilt here?
Yeah.
Let's be playing cards somewhere.
In the dining room?
Yeah,
We
we can
invite
be
him for a
we can
game.
be eating in the dining hall.
Maybe.
Cards.
Okay, so I think that Broward probably already told him Big Constantine left. Is Bigger Constantine doing anything right now?
Right now, he's walking just kind of around, getting a lay of the land. Because you brought it up, I'll have him make a roll, and that will suck if you get something high. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
He actually has a -1 to investigation. He rolled an 18.
Oh,
So
God.
you see him look around. He notes these horses. He counts 3 horses in the stable, and he starts to walk towards the castle. He's not there yet, but he is heading y'all's way.
What do we do? Do we greet him? Do we say hello? Do we
I
tell him
think-
Big Ram? He already knows Big Ram.
We should pretend that we don't know he. I don't know.
No,
I
no.
don't know. Well, because yeah,
I think he knows
that
who we
know.
are. Oh, shit. Know thy enemy. I was worried that Broward was going to team in with him, but we've eliminated that.
No,
possibility.
Broward is fine.
So that's cool. Maybe we should go help Broward. He's unconscious on the lawn. And the gnome, what is the gnome doing?
We'll
Is he
get
still,
him
like,
in
in
a-
his hand?
Yeah, the gnome is still in his hand. He's
Oh my
dragging
God.
this gnome towards the castle with him.
Maybe we should meet him at the gate.
Maybe as he goes in, we go out a side entrance and check on Broward. But that would require multiple. I guess.
I don't think we
staying
should
behind.
split up. Should we just meet him at the gate? Oh my god, that's so awful.
Because we don't have. I mean, we have the numbers advantage, but we don't have that many fucking people.
And our
Where's
go
Where's
down.
Oscar in all of this?
You can
In the
assume
dining room.
he's a couple stories above you guys. He went up the tower with his mom.
All right, then it's not worth it. I was just going to see if he could join us, but
He's
no.
not a fighter either. Broward was our fighter.
It doesn't matter who's a fighter. We need the numbers.
Should we hide?
Should we hide?
Go-
No,
go to the
because then he's
chapel.
gonna
I don't
find
think
us
so.
and murder us.
We don't have enough time to come with a real plan.
We could be out of sight, but not look suspicious. Like if we go to a bedroom.
That's not going to work. He's going to see us.
Should we go greet him? At the door.
At this point, Bigger Constantine has entered the castle.
Oh
You
my
can no longer see him.
And we're in Broward's office?
Where is Broward's office in relation to the entrance to the castle?
Let's just wait in Broward's office.
I
If he
agree.
finds us, he finds us.
Wait. Can I hide under his bed that he has in his office? Or
Maybe
shelf
I
in
should
his
hide.
office?
If he breaks out to combat, I'll have the advantage on a sneak attack.
Yes, let Eowyn hide.
I'm
Okay.
hiding.
Okay, so no one else is hiding other than Eowyn?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, Eowyn, give me a stealth check.
Or please be good. 21.
Let's go.
21.
Let's go.
Eowyn
Let's
just kind of
go.
disappears somewhere in this office.
I'll be waiting in the office with Ivarn.
You guys are just waiting there openly, right?
We're leaning. I'm leaning
I-
on the desk, facing the door.
Can I be like
as
listening
if waiting?
to like what's going on? Because I
Sure
have like
thing.
no idea what's
Go
going
ahead
on.
and do a perception check.
Yeah, and if I hear,
You definitely heard him yell your name, that's for sure.
I'm leaning on
15.
Bramlin's.
15.
Oh, forgive me, I thought you were done.
So it's kind of like keep alert and like see if he's coming in, like attack goes for them too.
Sure
You
thing.
know what I mean? Like try to like keep an ear out for him.
Yeah. So you are able to listen. You hear someone, presumably him, enter this castle, start walking up the stairway. He's going to do an investigation check.
I'm quaking.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That one, he has -1. This guy goes, oh wait. And you hear a chair scoot out in the dining room, and you hear a big. That was bigger in my head, but you hear a big seat is taken somewhere down below you guys.
So we all hear this?
You guys all hear this. With a fucking nat 0, yeah, y'all hear him.
Should we try to outweight him?
Yeah, let's just wait.
Should we
Yeah.
just wait?
Fuck it.
Let's just wait.
Yeah.
Literally just wait.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does this give us time to plan some more?
No.
Is that, you know.
I say
Wait. What if what's his
We
face?
all heard him
no,
go.
No,
I wait.
What if what's his face comes downstairs, the owner of the household, who presumably will be investigating the gnome's house being on fire, and says, "Oh, what are you doing in my house?" And he's like, "I'm looking for Bigg Constantine." And the owner's like, "Oh, he was just here earlier for dinner."
That's a risk we gotta take.
Oh.
Because right now we got Bigg Constantine in a closet, in a room. We got you under the bed, and then just me and Wilbis are in the room. In the office.
So you guys are waiting him out?
Hold on.
This is a dumb idea.
This is dumb. I think
Incredibly dumb. Because
Maybe he'll lose patience.
what is the layout of the dining room? Is there any perhaps balconies above it that like go around so you can look down into?
No, nothing like that. No,
Okay.
you'd have to go down the staircase and in through the main
Would
entryway.
I be able to go sneak out and another exit and get our friend Broward?
You'd have to roll for it, but yes, there would be a way to get to him without interacting with Bigger Constantine.
Is it raining?
No.
That's what I was thinking. I feel like it's
Well,
like
perhaps we should get Oscar on our side and make sure he knows not to tell him.
Well, if he's waiting, maybe we can.
send
Wait.
Oscar to kick him out.
That seems like a dumb idea. Also, because if he doesn't believe our lie, then he's just gonna go down and kill Bigg.
What are the chances Oscar goes down there, gets like mad at him? I guess I can't be like participating in this.
Should we just go down and dress? If he's just gonna wait us out, should we just go down and?
While you guys wait him out, should I go get Broward? Help him up?
Well, I mean, should we wait it out, or should we just go down there and tell him what we know with just Bigg Constantine to somewhere else?
You want to do that, and I'll go get Broward.
Yeah,
Can I have a
fine.
healing potion from one of you two?
Yeah, here.
Perfect. Alright.
I have them. And then when you use it,
So-
I'll just delete it from my inventory.
You guys are all heading downstairs at the same time then?
No.
sneaking
You're
out.
going different?
You're
Yeah.
everyone's sneaking to Gremlin.
First then?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll-
wait.
When
go
they
ahead.
open the door, can I open the door at the same time?
Sure thing, yeah. So go ahead and roll me a stealth check. Bigg Constantine, you're able to hear Eowyn no matter what coming down the stairs because he's on your team.
19.
So as you're heading down, you're able to kind of, for a moment, catch a glimpse of Bigg Constantine. Are you doing anything with each other before the plane resumes?
I tell him, I'm sneaking out.
Should I stay?
Stay.
They're in the
Stay.
office. You can say he's waiting downstairs. I don't. think
You
he's
have done
going
enough,
there.
Mr.
But
Constantine.
I think you
This
should
is
stay hidden for
our
now.
this is our master.
If battle
key.
starts, you come
Okay,
out
I
and
got
whoop
it,
his
I got
ass with us.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get Broward.
Awesome. Alright, so go ahead and roll a stealth check, Eowyn. Did
Again?
You ready? Oh,
I
no,
did
sorry.
19.
19? Oh yeah, that's right. So you're able to slip down past this area and out into the courtyard. That being said, Ivarn and Wilbis, you guys are heading down the staircase right after.
Hold on,
right?
hold on. You should have brought that up, Luke.
Well, I didn't.
It can be important.
Alter self.
It could have been brought into a plan, but I feel like it's too late to come up with that plan now.
I thought we might need to be straightforward with.
No, because here, I'm gonna pause. In a hypothetical sense, if we'd known that, we could have then been like, "You are Big Constantine. You were
That
going
wouldn't
to
have
run."
worked
That would
well.
have been terrible.
That's not-
Okay,
Shame on
it
you.
could have been brought up.
Constantine sees
Fine,
through that.
we walk down as ourselves.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I think so.
Let me take the reins.
I don't know.
All right. So
You should take the reins.
you guys walk down this staircase, and you are greeted by quite a sight. You all see this giant, high elf man with a receding hairline and giant fists that are covered in blood at this point, sitting in this dining hall. You see a no longer conscious Katrina sitting in front of him, and he sits there with his hands on his lap. He looks up at you guys and goes, "A Verlinese and a gnome. I was told you guys would be here.
Nice fists.
Thanks. Nice height.
Thanks.
I was joking. Where is he?
Where's who?
Big Constantine.
He left a while ago.
Where is he?
We don't know.
Go ahead and do a performance or a deception check. You will have to beat a 4.
Oh, 20.
Oh
20.
my god.
Wilbis got this.
So, he's gone?
Yes.
You know where he's going?
No. We told him that you were coming and he left.
Yeah, it sounds like him, alright.
Yeah, he
I know
was quite the coward when he heard your name.
Most people are.
Saw him shake a little bit in his boots.
Now,
Right. That's
he's not coming back anytime soon, is he?
Last I heard, he was heading to the East Isles.
Ugh.
He was heading in that direction, anyways.
You mean east?
Towards the East Isles, yes.
Well,
Specifically towards the East Isles, not just east.
and what's your name? Gotta know who to thank.
Saul.
Thanks, Saul.
Saul.
Good man. I'm out of here. Then he steps out of his chair and he turns around to walk towards this door. Heading out of the castle, presumably. Eowyn, you walk out into this courtyard and you see everything that everybody's already kind of interacted with. You see this gnomish house burning down to the ground. And all the horses seem to be okay for now. Go ahead and give the animal handling check as you're walking past these stables.
You went all the way down here? Nat 20.
Nat 20. These horses, O'Quinn, Ramlin's horse, and the wordsmith horse, they keep looking behind you. And when as you turn around, you see this giant warg sitting, staring at you. Right where you are is between the stable and this warg. You have a moment to react. But this is a giant, like, half wolf, half bear beast, the things that the orcs and goblins ride in Lord of the Rings,
Oh my
essentially.
fucking God.
You feel its hot breaths go up against you as it starts to walk towards you.
Is it looking like it's going to maul me, or is it looking like it's just investigating?
Give an animal handling
Oh my
check.
fucking god. Oh, 18.
18. It looks like it's curious.
Okay. I don't make eye contact.
Don't you have
I'm just
food?
gonna stand there. I don't have anything on me, as far as I know. I know how to handle some dogs. I don't make eye contact. I kind of just stand there.
Okay. This warg, with a roll that high, it just kind of looks up at you and goes. And then behind you, you hear, "Who are you?" And you turn around and you see Bigger Constantine has arrived from outside the hall. You are now between this warg and Bigger Constantine.
Oh fuck.
Can
You got it?
Wilbis and I at least go to the door to ensure that he has found his way out safely?
Okay, yeah. You guys see this. You see Eowyn is trapped between this warg and this high elf. He looks at you and goes, "You must be the half elf."
pleasure. Just grubbing out to grab my recent acquaintance, Broward, from the lawn.
Oh. Well, you won't be seeing much of him, I assure you. Oh, and, by the way, Jimmy Chestnut sends his regards. And he walks over towards this warg and starts to pet it. Eowyn, go ahead and get an investigation check.
Magic missile.
13.
13. Yeah, you can't find where Broward was laying. Anyways, Big Constantine, as this is all happening, give me a perception check.
17.
17. Someone just walked into the dining room.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Well, from where?
From the only entrance.
Can I
Would we
creep
have-
out? I can I creep out and peek?
There's.
Stay fucking
Should I
You guys
stay-
came out through the side, right? Where Eowyn came out?
But we came out the way that Bigger Constantine left.
The front door. They're at the front door.
Wait,
That's
did
it.
fucking Broward walk back in? What do you... I looked
Did
at...
did Broward get vampirified?
I hope not. Did you... Where did Broward go? What do you mean I'm not gonna be
I try to hide a little further.
It won't matter. This thing is sneaky, whatever it is.
Oh
Wilbis
my
rolls
God.
up a victory joint, starts to smoke it.
No!
You two give me investigation checks.
Can I investigate too?
Go ahead.
17.
3.
17, 3.
8.
So Ivarn behind you, you think you hear the side entrance door close. Big Constantine, you just kind of hear movement in the castle. Wilbis, you're lighting up that victory, Jay.
It's too soon, bro. It's too soon. I don't see Broward anywhere.
You do not.
Ah, he's dead.
I look around. I look at Bigger Constantine. I'm like, did you see Broward?
He looks behind himself and goes, I'll find him at some point.
Does your dog smell his trail?
Dog.
Org, excuse me.
Fine.
Fine beast you got there.
Go ahead and give a persuasion check with disadvantage. This man does not care about you.
Yeah, that's fair. At least a 6.
Let him go. Let him go.
6.
You don't want him
6.
to find me.
I'm gonna let him go.
Well, look. You want some advice? Get a better lawyer. And then he hops onto this warg and walks out of the castle. So that happened, and you see him kind of walk out into the woods. The house kind of collapses on itself. You see that Katrina is laying still in the dining room as you're smoking that victory J.
And right in front of her, dead on the ground.
Hey.
But Ivarn, you still heard that door open up behind you. Big Constantine. You hear some movement in the castle.
Can I go back inside?
Sure thing, yeah. Everybody's going back in.
I lived.
I heard some movement. Perhaps we
I'm
should.
creeping. I'm looking over. I'm looking out.
I feel like you should stay hidden until we know for sure he is.
Maybe you should rejoin the
Stay
group.
and not do
Now would be a good
Well,
time
we'll
for him.
find him on the way.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So you guys in the dining hall?
So I heard the door close. The side door is has
Would I have
closed.
noticed that as well, going back in?
Did you go in through the front or the side?
The same way I went out, I guess.
You went out?
I don't
you go
know,
back
like,
into the side?
I thought what the fuck is his name? Broward? I thought he was in the lawn by the Gnome house.
He was.
The Nouse.
That's where he fell.
And I thought that would be out the side house door. Side door. Whatever the closest entrance was.
Okay, yeah.
I just went back in that one.
But yeah, you guys are all inside. I'll say you're probably between the big staircase and the dining room. It's a good middle ground. But yeah, you all heard this weird movement. Big Constantine, go ahead and give me a perception check with advantage here. 15. You hear Broward's office door open.
Could it be Broward, perhaps?
Broward's vampirified.
I didn't say that. I just said you heard his door open.
Pretty good guess, though.
Someone's looking for Broward.
Or maybe it's him.
I'm staying there.
Do we know
I'm staying hidden.
if we are safe from Bigger Constantine at this point in time?
Go ahead and give a wisdom check.
We do not know if we are safe from.
All right. Well, then if it's that low, he's going to do the same thing. Yeah, no idea. It's up in the air. But he's not there now.
think we
Did you
should
guys
check
see
out.
where Broward went? I lost him. He's not on the lawn anymore.
Maybe he's in his office.
Maybe we should investigate.
Agreed.
Alright.
We go to the office.
Perfect. All right, you guys open up this door. Sure enough, you see Broward. He is at this table, seemingly just grabbing all of his paperwork. He goes, "Oh, goodness gracious, that guy hit the fuck out of me. Oh my god." Are you guys doing anything?
I'm going in.
You're going in. All right. Everybody, go ahead and give perception checks.
Oh dear.
13.
7.
Oh, 7.
13, 7.
Wow.
He does not have a bruise from where he was hit.
You alright, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. It just
You just managed to come in here and run up these stairs and walk that massive hit off?
when I talk about
You
massive
know-
hits,
you know-
it
you
smells
know-
like weed in here. Look
No,
at
no,
Wilbis.
I don't. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, I've been hit by that man before in the past, and I know a man like you would not survive that.
What are you trying to imply here?
Did he even hit you?
Yes, he hit me.
Or was this all a goddamn show?
Is there a reason why you can take such a hit?
Go ahead and do intimidation checks.
14.
8.
No idea.
He looks up at Ivarn. He goes, "Oh, Ivarn. All lawyers are bloodsuckers." And then you see some fangs extend themselves from his teeth. And as he does this, you see this blonde hair slip off the back of his head. He goes, "Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it?" Everybody go ahead and roll me some initiative.
Oh my god.
12.
Ah,
Eight,
fuck,
11.
16.
Oh my
11.
god. Okay, hang
Bro.
on, hang on.
Who goes first? You want to
I
go first?
fucked up.
I think I
We
might.
both got 11.
I got.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought he just like faked the hit so he didn't have to fight Bigger Constantine.
Well, I was under the impression this was like a goddamn show, and that he got Bigger Constantine to fool
Yeah,
us.
so if you guys want to peek behind the curtain, what he did when he got hit is he pointed at Big Constantine, sending him a message saying, "I'm gonna make this look real," and then got punched in the face, fell, and then went back.
That's what I
Anyways,
Oh,
though,
fuck.
as this transformation starts to take place, Wilbis, you are a little bit more familiar than everybody else with vampires, so you're able to get the first reaction in. I'll say just because you guys are in close quarters, you have a bit of a nice thing going where you don't have to worry about range. As far as like swords and melee stuff goes, guns wouldn't be good. But yeah, Wilbis, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to cast Agonizar's Scorcher.
What was that?
30 feet, like it's like a row of fire, 5 feet wide. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw of 12 or more, and if not, they take 3d8 fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Okay.
or half as much on a successful save.
Okay. So you said it's dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity.
Alright, you guys watch Wilbis's hands start to
Oh,
heat up
shit.
with orange
Come
light
on
as this
now.
vampire starts to
Come on
reveal
now.
itself. The
Come
beast
on.
of Woodhollow
He's probably
looks
weak to fire too.
down at Wilbis. What did you say the saving throw was?
12.
12. Unfortunately, he got a 17, but that's still going to be half of the damage, right?
Yeah, so 3d8, so half 3d8 fire.
So go ahead and roll 3d4s since it's not an exact.
Whoa, no, you should still do 3d8s.
and then
just
half
half.
of what he gets.
Yeah,
For half
because
it, 'cause-
statistically you'd be able to get
Oh, I guess
6s,
that's true,
7s,
yeah.
8s.
Nah,
Okay.
bro.
9
So
divided by
4.
2. Yeah, so 4. If you wanted to round up to 5, that would be great.
4? Oh man, it's 5. It is what it is.
Oh.
Alright, so you guys see Wilbis throw some fire onto Browdius. Ah, that burns. Anyways,
That's a
he seems
freak.
pretty
That's
okay as this fire singes his suit. Ivarn, that's actually up to you next. You see all this start to go down. What's your move?
Alright, well, in my knowledge, I don't know much about vampires, unless I do. Do they have any, like, immunities or defenses or whatever, such as, like, the gel? Like,
Great axe.
Oh yeah.
The what?
Like the gel the other night. Like it wouldn't take like slashing damage. Like, stab it.
No, it doesn't have any particular immunities, but it does have the capability of healing itself.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Somebody go get that painting from downstairs.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold on a second. I'm going to use. You know what? I'm gonna break out the great axe. It's been a while. So I'm gonna use the great. So we're doing hit DC and all that shit,
Hit
right?
DC, that's right.
6.
6. Unfortunately, you see this axe fly right above Broward Ramlin's head. He ducks under it as you swing. That does not hit. Do you have any other actions?
Should we actually get this painting?
I feel like the painting's necessary.
Let's get it after.
Hold on.
I think
wait.
we have to. No, I think we have to get it.
think
I
we
mean,
should
I can
grapple.
use 2-weapon fighting,
I
but
think
the
we
great
do-
axe was 2-handed, so does that kind of negate the 2-weapon fighting?
It does.
Okay, that's it. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I go into a rage?
Sure thing. Awesome. Alright, so Ivarn goes into this rage, which brings us to Eowyn. What are you doing on this guy?
Swinging.
Swinging. Feel free to roll your to hit.
24.
24 hits.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
go
is
ahead.
the first attack. Let's see. Oh, damn. 5. Wait,
Okay.
wait. Plus sneak attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you got shit.
Plus 11 is 16.
Yeah.
16.
And then
alright.
the second weapon attack. Because
Way to
I'm
go.
crazy like that. 11.
11
Fuck.
for a total of
Let's
27
go.
damage.
Wait, that was mine to hit the second time.
Oh, it's a hit. Oh, no.
Yeah,
if
so I
that's to
missed.
hit, then no, that doesn't.
Aw.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys see Eowyn get this very nice hit on Broward at first, but the rapier just doesn't quite land. That was total of 16 damage, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, so you guys see Broward go, ah, this hurts more than season 6. Anyways, you can attest that he's got like some kind of injury to him, but he's still, for the most part, kicking. That brings us to Big Constantine himself. What are you doing?
Matt, you think I should flee?
Nah.
We think I should fight here.
Fuck
You should fight, why would you
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because what Bigger Constantine comes and he finds you guys fighting Broward versus me there.
Bro, this is a
He's
vampire.
gone.
This is not
He's
Bro.
gone.
We need your
What is it,
assistance.
Big- Alright, then I'm throwing an unarmed strike at this guy.
Strike him. Yeah, go ahead and roll your to hit.
I still think there's a chance we could take Big
11.
Constantine.
11. You do not hit. You starts to
Bruh.
dodge out of the way of each of your fists. Anything else? You got a bonus?
I can take, but don't. Let's see. Hold on.
It's shameful.
We need that painting, do you think?
I don't think so.
Should we tie him up?
If we go
I don't think
think
so.
you don't.
Okay.
It would be like a
So
cartoon.
Broward looks at you guys and goes, "It doesn't have to be this way, you guys. You can let me go. This is about him and the High Elf." And he looks
No.
at Eowyn and goes,
No.
"But that doesn't mean I can't have an impact."
What did I do?
He's gonna unsheath his claws here, just because you did the most damage on him. He's gonna go for the same thing at you. You see this vampire slash
That's
towards
so
Eowyn.
cringe.
Oh my god, he
Oh,
crits.
okay.
So
Oh,
oh my god, okay. So you guys see Broward strike on Eowyn here
How much damage we doing? Hopefully this is...
for 11 damage.
Oh my god.
So you see Broward slash down onto Eowyn. Eowyn seems pretty hurt. He does 11 damage to you.
It's 13 out of 24.
And then, yeah, that's gonna be... So he looks at you guys and goes, "It's gonna take a lot more than heavy hitters to take me out." And then you see where Eowyn slashed him in the chest starts to heal up. And then he starts to look a little bit less wounded. Gameplay-wise, he's healed himself for 10 points. What you guys see is that his major injuries have just become minor injuries. He looks at you guys, holds his hands out, and says, "Bring your worst." Wilbis, it's now to you.
We have to get this
I say.
Magic missile.
Yeah. So I say,
Wait, no, hold
is
on.
that all
We
you
need
got?
to
I'm
take-
gonna cast magic missile on him.
Alright, yeah, feel
We
free.
need to
Go
get
ahead
this
and roll your to
painting.
hit.
I
Oh wait, no,
got
that's a me
12,
thing.
yeah.
What's your spell save DC again?
12.
12.
That's what save
Damn,
DC.
he does not make it. Yeah, go ahead and roll full damage.
So I think it's 3, I believe. 3 1d4 plus 1s. So that's a 2 plus a 3. plus another. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage. Wow. So
Go.
Wilbis actually brings him almost just about down to that same amount. So you see him wince as these magic missiles burn up his skin a bit. He seems once again pretty injured, but for the most part okay. Wilbis, are you doing anything else? All right. Cool. All right, Ivarn, that is to you then. What's your move?
Alright, I'm gonna use my one-handed attack with my Warhammer.
All right, go ahead and do a one-hand to hit with that. 23. That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
7.
7.
And
you
then
see Broward go, ah! Go ahead and do
I'm
your
going to
other
follow
one.
it up
Yep.
with, I guess, the dagger? No. I'm gonna use the hand axe. I'm gonna use the hand axe for 11 to hit.
That one does not hit. So now you
I
see
did, bro.
Broward duck underneath this one. But you do get him with that hammer at first. You hit him for 7 damage. And
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
I am in a frenzy.
That's right.
While you are in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So does that essentially mean 3 attacks? Or
No,
is
because it's still just the bonus action.
But a bonus action is 2 weapon fighting, and then another thing is frenzy attack.
But you only get one
One
bonus
bonus
action per turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a cheater.
Do you have another move?
No, that's really good.
Alright, that's going to bring it to Eowyn then. And the hit.
Should I get the painting or should
Kill
I?
him.
I will say, if you turn your back at this point, he will
Kill
be
him.
open
Well,
up to
I
an
could take
opportunity.
the disengage option,
Kill him.
but I'm not gonna do the alpha.
I was going to say, I think that's still the same thing though.
No, disengage means you get away without an opportunity attack, but it costs your whole action.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I think the fact that he's taking damage is good.
Oh fuck, 14 to hit.
14. It is just quite not enough. He ducks out of the way as this rapier swings towards him. Do you
Okay,
have a
well,
bonus or
I'm
anything?
hitting him again with my 2 weapon fighting.
Feel free.
Fuck, 12.
12. Once again, he dodges it. Anything else?
Is there? Can I take a bonus action?
You take a bit of a movement if you want.
Is 2 weapon fighting a bonus action, or is that just a part
I
of
think
an
it's a
action?
bonus action. Because don't you require, like, once you hit
is.
with one?
It's a bonus action.
Oh fuck. Okay, well then I'm going to take my cunning action
Ooh.
to
Oh, he also thrown it.
kind of dip out of his line of sight, hopefully. Get
Okay.
his attention off me so I don't get hit again.
Is that the way you would do that? Would that be a stealth check or like
Yeah.
a performance?
It would
Okay,
be a
go ahead and roll
stealth.
that.
17.
17. What's his passive perception? Yeah, you're able to slip out as he's occupied by the rest of the fight. Big Constantine, that's now you. What is your move?
So, wait, with my bonus unarmed strike action, do I have to hit the previous hit or no?
Oh my god, I had advantage. on
It would
all.
depend.
Because it says-
it'll
it says when
usually
you-
tell you.
It says when you use the attack action. Does that mean the damage or just either of the buttons?
I think that means either if it just says
That's what
make
I
an
think.
attack, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I could have hit again last time then. Alright, this is 20 to hit.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna is that a nat 20 or a dirty 20?
Dirty.
Dirty 20.
Dirty. Okay, yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
7.
7, yeah, you hit him head on. You seem to take some damage off of him. Do you have a bonus action or anything you want
Yeah.
to use? Feel free.
Hit him again.
Yeah, 24.
That also hits.
And I'll hit him again.
Alright.
5.
7 plus 5, that's a total of 12 damage there. Is that anything else, or is that the end of your turn?
That'll be it. That'll be it.
That'll be the end of your turn. You guys see Broward is brought down to about half. He looks about half as good as he did. He goes, it's alright, I can still do this thing. And then he, once again, heals up some of his injuries. And some of the stuff that, I guess Big Constantine did healed up. You still have some bruises left on him, but he heals up for some more points. Once again, I guess now that Eowyn slipped out, he's going to look at you, Big Constantine. Okay, he actually, you see him unhinge his jaw, and you see him lunge towards Big Constantine. Does a 9 hit?
No, it does not.
It does not hit. You guys see him lunge at Big Constantine, who's able to throw him off just in time, and he does not hit this. And yeah, he actually doesn't have a bonus action or anything like that, so that's his turn over. Bring us back to Wilbis.
I want to run at him and strike him with my quarterstaff.
Alright, go ahead and roll your to hit. Hit him with this staff.
19.
It does hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
5.
5.
I
Yeah.
have a bonus action.
Let's hear it.
2 weapon fighting.
You got
I'm
it.
going to swing with the short sword.
Alright, go ahead and roll your to hit.
15.
15 is just what you needed. Go ahead and roll your
No
damage.
fucking way. Okay.
1.
1. You guys see
Carry,
Wilbis knock
carry.
this guy with his staff and get a second hit with his little short sword for 6 damage. He's once again brought down a little bit further than you guys have seen him brought down before.
Wilbis on
But yeah, it looks like you hurt him pretty bad. Still, he's alright though. Do you have anything else you want to do, Wilbis?
Can I like taunt him?
What do you say?
And that's it.
Wilbis, that's not professional. Ivarn, it's now your turn. What is your move?
Going for the javelin.
You got it. Go ahead and roll your to hit.
13. Does not
13.
hit.
This javelin flies right above his head into the wall.
And now I'm going to follow it up with, with the Warhammer.
Alright, go ahead and roll your to hit.
Switching his weapon.
24.
That does hit. Was it a nat 20 by any chance?
It wasn't at 20.
It was?
It was indeed an at 20.
That means you crit. Go ahead and roll your damage twice. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
17, baby.
Come
17
on
total?
now.
Or is that
17 total.
17 total? Nice. Alright, so
Imagine
you guys
double.
see
Double.
Ivarn start to wail on Broward. It actually
Someone
looks
just
like it hurts
fucking
him
this guy
quite a bit. This guy starts to look no longer like a vampire per se. He's obviously still got fangs, but he looks like he's taking mortal damage at this point. He looks down pretty badly. So yeah, right now he is at. Let's see.
We cannot kill him. We need to get more information about Bigger
All right,
Constantine.
he's at
Then we
pretty
can kill him.
bad now. Do you have a bonus action or anything you want to use?
Me? No, it's kind of really it.
Awesome. All right, Eowyn, I know you slipped away. What is your movement with this?
Attack.
Attack him. All right, so go ahead and roll your
Sneaky.
damage check.
This should
attack
be
against
at
Invictus
advantage,
in your-
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, one moment.
Damn.
Please hit. I'm begging you.
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's
21.
That's
21. Nice.
Okay,
Yeah, you
so-
hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Here's the first damage. 7 is 11 plus 11 plus 7 is 18.
Okay.
And now for the second one,
Yeah, you could have.
is that advantage. 21 to hit.
Nice.
And then plus 12 plus, excuse me,
Damn.
roll that. There we go. Alright, 8. So do some maths. That's a lot.
I'm gonna stop you. How would you like? To
Yes!
We need to find out information before we kill him.
No, I think we should.
No, it's
We
a
need to find out a
vampire.
Bigger Constantine stone
You know,
away. Then we can kill him.
Kill the fucking vampire.
I could knock him out. I mean,
So as this is happening, you guys see Eowyn start to slash the fuck out of Broward. Of course, he doesn't have blood really, but as you slash on him, you three go ahead and give me Arcana checks or Perception checks. We'll say this is a slow motion sequence as you're just destroying
I
this
got
fucking
17
vampire.
for Arcana.
18.
bro, we need the
18.
painting. We need the
Okay.
painting.
10.
So as this is happening, y'all have the disturbing thought that vampires aren't necessarily killed. If this man is to die, it's not a permanent death. He would be sent back to wherever his resting place is.
Alright.
Shadowfell.
Can I like pin him into the floor with one of these swords and then go get that painting?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, okay, I take
Fine,
the
that works.
rapier and the sword and I'm just going through the shoulder blades or something into the floor and he's hopefully staying there.
And while she gets it, we're just going.
Okay.
Tickling him. I'm a little tickle.
We're just
with a
chopping this
little
guy to
tickle, tickle.
pieces. We are chopping this guy to pieces.
Awesome. Alright, so you guys start just fucking sashimiing this guy into the floor, out of the floor. As you're walking out to the painting room, you actually see a bunch of blades going through the ceiling, covered in blood. As they're doing that, you run down.
Chill, we have to hold it.
You grab this painting, and you run back up. You see Broward Ramlin go, "Please, Please, I can help you. You don't know. You don't know.
Give me a fucking reason.
Stop. I think we need to hear him out.
Like I said, give me a reason.
Yeah, tell us.
I can tell you about Shadowfell.
We really care.
Do I? Wilbis might care.
Hold on.
Wilbis.
Why should we care about
Shut up! It's Wilbis's turn.
All right.
I do care. I do care. Tell me about Shadowfell.
Let Wilbis lead is a stupid choice.
It won us today.
Someone is there.
Who's there?
The High Elf.
Who? Oh.
The blonde one.
Bigger Constantine?
Go ahead and give me history checks or perception checks.
Corn.
Oh.
Wait.
If you reach that conclusion, then yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh, sick. Yeah, that was my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
So this guy's talking probably about, he doesn't know his name, but he's probably talking about Corin, this ancient hero who used to travel the world and went missing.
Why is he in Shadowfell? Bro, I ate his wife's flowers.
Can you still help me with custody?
Use whatever you want, just don't send me back.
How can we trust you?
You sold us out before.
Yeah.
Sold you out? How?
You literally sold. Are you kidding me? You literally faked getting a hit to come in here and like come back in here.
I was trying to distract him. Go ahead and give perception checks.
Bullshit. You were trying to save your own skin. And look at where that ended.
I got 4.
8.
Ooh, 16.
Hold on, this guy is like
No, perception?
dead. We should get advantage on this shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, he's obviously telling a lie right now. He is trying to save himself. He's going to say anything he can.
Here's a painting.
What
What
did-
tell us the truth?
Getting closer, getting closer.
Yeah.
What did you
Let's
tell?
start putting pieces of him in Shadowfell.
Yeah.
What did-
Like,
Yeah, let's
all
put his
right,
leg in Shadowfell.
yeah.
We put
Fine,
his
that's
left
not,
leg in
that is not a
Shadowfell.
terrible idea.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
We put his left leg in Shadowfell.
Okay. So if you I will say, if you cut off his leg, he will, like, be dead. And
Oh.
if you do any more damage to him, he
Wait,
will...
there's no like pieces that we've cut off him. He's just like a.
I
Like
think
what
he's
is
a
he
figure-
right now? What?
is
how-
a
what is
figure
He's
of
essentially, like, the only thing that's keeping alive right now is the fact that he's a vampire. So,
Well,
like,
could we
if
not,
you guys were to
like,
cut something off...
Put
that would
his
sever
legs
that kind of
halfway
thing.
into the painting.
It's not... The painting doesn't work like that.
Okay.
It's not like a Mario 64. You guys realize it's
We
it's
take his
solid.
shoe off. We take his shoe off and put it in the in Shadowfell.
Alright, you guys take one of his shoes off. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
It's gonna just hit the face.
He bounces off. He knows we don't know how to use it now, and now he's gonna do it.
Yeah, he's gonna know.
10. Yeah, this shoe just scrapes up against the paint. He goes, please.
Yo, but you next. You're like your shoe can't.
I don't even know how it works.
The
We
painting.
do.
I didn't mean to come here.
Why are you here?
I don't know. I just opened up one day. They don't like me back there.
Why
We don't like you
Why
either.
are you gone from Verlany?
I did the same thing that I'm doing here there. Alright?
Idiot.
I ended up feeding off of one of my clients. I lived with her.
Oh.
I got kicked out. I got disbarred.
No
So
shit.
that's what's happening with Helen?
Yeah.
You're
How do you look at yourself in the mirror?
He doesn't.
I can't. I'm a vampire.
How you sleep at night?
In a coffin.
Upside down, perhaps?
Yeah.
That's a stereotype. You take that back.
I will only when you tell us the truth. I've tried to stick up for you. I believed you for a while. Tell us the goddamn truth. Why are you here?
I was...
I feel like you kind of did tell us that, so
My family, they don't like me. The vampires in Shadowfell, you know, believe it or not, they're a lot worse than I am.
Really?
So we're gonna pretend like you're a good guy here?
No, I'm just saying, I'm the weak link here, alright?
Clearly.
If you send me back, then I'm small potatoes.
So,
I don't want to be that.
well, we don't really care.
Look, I just think...
Tell us everything
Make
you
us
know
care.
about
Yeah,
Bigger
you can-
Constantine. Patient, lawyer-client confidentiality be goddamn.
Yeah, alright, sure, yeah. He lived in Beauville for a while. He probably got the hit from some guy down there, I don't know. But
Who?
I don't know.
We know who it
You know?
is. We know who
Are
it
we able to
is.
make that guess?
We know who it is.
Jimmy Chestnut?
Oops.
Maybe. I don't know. He didn't specify.
What do you know about Jimmy Chestnut?
Anything other than a weird name? Nothing.
I feel like Eowyn knows more about Jimmy Chestnut than this guy does.
Well, can you tell us anything else about Bigger Constantine? You're a lawyer, and that's all you know. He lived in.
That's all I know. We have a professional relationship.
That's
To be perfectly honest, I was gonna eat him after this.
Yeah, good luck
Wait,
with that, buddy.
you think you can kill?
Yeah,
Bigger
hold on a
Constantine?
second.
You think the 4 of us can kill Bigger Constantine?
Well, how about he looks at you guys, goes, "How about the 5 of us?"
Did you actually send him away? Or is he actually going to stay away? Or did you inform him that Big Constantine is indeed in the building?
I didn't look. I didn't send him away. All right.
I know, we did. When you talked to him and he quote-unquote punched you, what did you tell him?
I let him know to meet up with me after this. That I'd fake getting knocked out. I didn't tell him anything. Go ahead and give a perception check.
Meet up where?
We'll find out in a second.
Are you for real? 0.
No, we
0.
Can I try?
Bro is blind.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I guess if he's pinned down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have
like-
advantage here. This guy, we have to have advantageous.
Oh, you fucking
This guy is
6.
6. Yeah, you really don't know what to make of it. He goes, "Yeah, I mean, I told him to come back here. I won't lie."
So you thought he was going to kill us?
Well, I mean, either that or you'd kill him, and then I'd sign up with you guys.
You just thought we'd be chill with that?
So, what are you, some fucking cockroach? Where you just trying to,
I mean, from the way he's trying to describe his life, it does kind of sound like he is that.
Yeah.
He's the weak link.
What, you're going to the highest bidder?
Look at him on the floor right now.
Tell us.
Will you even be strong enough to fight
Yeah, why are
Bigger
you sending
Constantine?
to us?
Yeah.
Man, I don't. Look, man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at 1 HP right now.
If you were to heal yourself, what would you think you would be at?
I can't heal myself if I'm at 1 HP.
Bro has
So you've been
You're useless to us. You're a one-hit kill now.
Well, if you guys let me stay for a bit, maybe we can put something else together.
Nope.
I don't trust him.
I'm gonna go ahead and
No.
let's not
We
banish
are
him
done with killing people without a team
I will
effort.
say, this
That's
guy
the reason
might
we're in this
actually be able to do
shithole.
something for us.
That's the reason why Jimmy Chestnut is after us all of a sudden. Because this guy was doing shit willy-nilly.
We should use him to kill Bigger Constantine.
how if he can't heal?
If we can't trust him?
Hold on a second.
How can we
What
guarantee
ideas
your
do you have?
cooperation?
Yeah, what ideas do you have?
Well, I mean, like I said, I was gonna eat him after this. So, maybe I could say that I ended up finding you, and then once he's got
Could
his
you
back
do me
turned,
Could we... I've been keeping something a little special. This necklace that I have. Give it to him, but tell him he must wear it. He must put this on. And then he can have it. This is what they're after, and this is what they want. He must wear it. Do not give it to him unless he will wear it.
Why does he have to?
And
wear
if he starts to, and if he doesn't, whatever, we'll come out and we'll attack.
How can we trust him? How can
I
we
will
trust
say, back at Constantine Manor, I performed a divine Constantinian ritual with this amulet. I plan to bind this amulet to Bigger Constantine.
Which amulet? The one you stole?
The one
from?
I stole from Jimmy Chestnut.
Fine. Now there is a reason for this goddamn necklace.
Alright.
Fine.
Yeah, cool.
so that's all I have to do. You guys will let me go.
All you have to do, you
Bro,
just
I want a
need,
guarantee of your cooperation.
you need to, or we will kill you.
And I want.
Do you
no
want
bigger-
Shadowfell?
Nothing.
All right.
We will find you and put you in Shadowfell. We're gonna take this painting
Listen,
with us.
You're going in my pocket.
Free services, free lawyer services.
No.
You are slim pickings right now. We could kill you in an instant. We need you to do this, otherwise we will come after you.
We have no insurance over this guy.
Just a threat.
He might have to.
The story, when you give him this amulet, tell him you found it like in the castle, out just by where the
We'll
exit
destroy
is.
your coffin. That's like a weak spot for vampires. Go do it or it's toast.
How can we trust this guy? To not then team up with Bigger
That's what I was
Constantine
thinking.
and then fight us
Hold on.
2v4.
Hold on.
It would be 3v4. He's got the
Alter
board.
self. You can alter yourself into a tiny little thing that fits into his pocket. I mean, you already probably can. But
Or, how about this? I alter myself into him, and so we can get rid of Broward Ramlin. No need for him. I can become Broward Ramlin.
That won't trick Bigger Constantine.
I think alter self has some limitations as far as like species goes. I think that
Does it?
kind of more like.
you can alter yourself into a ring. And
I'm gonna fact
I
check.
think it
that.
gives some examples. I think it's like you can give yourself gills. You can change.
You
your
decide
hair color.
what you
Change
look
your
like,
appearance.
including your height, weight, facial features, sound
I
of your
have a
voice,
disguise
hair
kit.
length, race, characteristics, yada yada yada.
We can
Yeah,
put
that's
Wilbis on our
correct.
shoulders and a trench coat, and he can just change his face. You know.
I think I can change anything.
Well, damn, I stand corrected. Then yeah, that is a viable option.
All right. I renounce the demon and I cast magic missile.
Onto Broward.
Oh my God.
I want to kill him.
Stop!
No,
Stop!
no.
Wilbis!
You were not. No.
Not
All right. Enough of the gnome
Not
here.
yet. Not yet.
Forget this fucking guy. This guy
could actually.
is a goddamn nuisance now.
Your shirt is entire.
Go in the corner, Wilbis.
No.
I'm bleeding out.
Why should we keep him alive?
So
This painting is hurting my tummy. You
So
hold it.
fine, I'll take the goddamn painting. Okay, this is a team effort. We can't just be. Just
Broward
saying,
goes, yeah, guys, what are we gonna do?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Guys, I think we could probably.
Why don't we just
I
send
think
him
this guy's a
after-
little scumbag, to be honest.
I think.
I mean, we can kill him,
He was feeding off of an old woman.
but I think Bigger Constantine is likely to come back
Yeah.
He is very likely. In fact, he's meeting
here.
Bramlin here.
Yeah, and I think.
What does Oscar think of all of this?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fast fucking asleep right now.
I was
He's
gonna
hopping
get
on
him
top.
one-
Oh my God, the gnome!
Yeah,
I need
the
to go
gnome
shoot her.
is bleeding out down
Can
there.
I go give her the healing potion? I'll be right back, guys.
Well,
Is she that important for a healing potion?
I think we should
would
decide
feel
what's going
bad.
on first with Bramlin. That is.
Let him live, and we can.
What should I give him? Should I give him the amulet to put on to Bigger Constantine?
What
I
is
would
this-
not trust
what
him
is
with the
plan
amulet.
With the amulet?
If he puts it on Bigger Constantine, it blinds to Bigger Constantine.
What if he
It's
runs
stuck on
away?
Bigger Constantine?
And what does it do besides that?
He
What
can't give
if
it back
we?
to Jimmy
What if
Chestnut.
we?
It's spite. It's stupid. It's funny though.
He can never give it back to Jimmy Chestnut. Which is the whole point of like his thing.
He serves no purpose. Broward Ramlin sounds like he serves no purpose.
What
I
if,
think you serve no purpose here.
I'm this close to casting.
Well, like if I serve no purpose, then you can just let me go, right?
No,
No.
if you serve no purpose, you go to Shadowfell.
I don't want to go to Shadowfell.
Yeah, so you gotta
Isn't
serve
there a
purpose.
dragon
I have to
now?
go
Yeah.
Isn't there a
Shadowfell.
dragon
Hold
now?
on a second.
I swallowed it.
We have to persuade this guy a lot. Why don't you try to do some? Why don't you try to persuade us a little bit more?
Sell
Come on.
yourself.
Sell your
You
yeah.
what? I mean,
Why-
We're going to
why-
Shadowfell.
I mean, you already know what I can do. I can provide you legal services that no one else can compare to. I mean, what other lawyers have you met? Paul Badman? He sucks.
Wait.
You take that.
What if we sent him to go do the Quillen mission? And
How
he
about
never-
this? How about this friend in prison? How about this bounty that you have? All right, you have a unique opportunity to
I think
have
you
a
can clear
real.
my bounty. I think you can
No,
clear
my bounty. But again, how can we trust you after what you've done to us?
Well, I mean, you have a lot of power over me right now. You have the painting. I mean, I'm at one shot now. You know, obviously I won't be forever, but you guys do have a lot over my head.
Not an
But when you
insurance
leave
guarantee.
our sight, what makes you still work for us essentially?
Go ahead and give me perception checks.
He was a vampire mooching off of an old woman.
Yeah, that's a bit
It-
odd.
he
Fuck
need-
off. 7.
16.
So hold on, we get what's it called?
16.
We get 8. We get advantage here.
That's
Well,
okay.
even with that, Wilbis is 16. This guy has no reason to work for you guys. I mean,
Kill him.
it's
Done.
it's-
Over there. Kill him. Done.
Alright, Bramlin's dead.
I
Right.
take my short sword.
No,
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 Let's
no,
put him in
no.
Shadowfell. Let's put him in Shadowfell.
That's
Well,
kind of funny.
Let's put him in
How
Shadowfell.
do
We're
you
putting him in
sustain it?
Shadowfell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
You
put
guys
him in
don't know how
shot.
to use the painting.
We're
we
putting the,
gotta
we're gonna
go
push
show
the
that you
painting
can't
onto
do it
him.
in
We're gonna
Shadowfell.
crush him with the painting at least.
Wait. I'm curious. How did you come through this painting? Because it would be a little back door, wouldn't it? Also, why were you?
I'm not going to tell you shit. I see Wilbis touching his
Do you wanna
ankle.
die right now?
Whoa. Hold on a second. What if we escape to Shadowfell?
Why the fuck?
No,
would you
no,
go to
no,
Shadowfell?
no,
That
bullshit.
is not where we want to go.
I don't know much about this Shadowfell. I was
It's
kind of
called Shadowfell.
We need to
I
kill
was
him.
kind of
Why
away
would you
for
wanna
this.
be
He
there?
goes,
this
oh,
mission.
there's vampires worse than me there.
How are we killing Broward Ramlin?
And this
We
guy's
need-
a little baby
we need to kill
vampire.
him.
We need a
We need to
steak.
kill
We
him.
need a steak, bro. Some Somebody
put
break
him-
that desk. And
Let's
give
just
me-
crush him with the painting.
I fashion a stake out of the
Yeah,
desk.
Also, that has that 1 HP.
Is he
You don't
just-
have to worry about
Magic missile.
something like that.
No, because
Crush him
he's
with
a
the painting.
vampire. He's a vampire.
Magic missile.
I take
Let's
the
push him to the
frame
painting.
of the painting and I break it off so it has a sharp end. Therefore, I have a wooden stake.
You're breaking the painting.
Go ahead and give a. Oh man.
But we
Give
need a
Arcana
painting.
check or a sleight of hand check at disadvantage if you're gonna try and break the painting.
Oh man.
Maybe get part of his desk.
Oh, not a whole lot. A 10.
All right. Yeah, you are actually unable to break this painting.
Oh my
this
God.
wood is not possible to be broken. It's
Magic missile.
unnatural.
I've had it. I'm casting.
No,
it.
I mean,
No,
push the
Don't
painting
waste
down.
the fucking magic missile here,
We're
dude.
gonna go to bed soon.
This guy has.
I have
I
casted
really want to
magic
put him.
missile.
I want to put him
No!
in shadow
Alright.
spell.
He's
Well,
just
this
gonna come
is-
back to life.
I'm gonna let
No.
you do it just because this is the third time you brought it up.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
this,
it's
you
over.
cast this magic missile. You don't
It's
roll
done.
to hit.
It's done.
You guys see the light in Broward Ramlin's eyes suddenly reflects that energy that Wilbis shoots from his hands. He goes,
You idiot!
and then you see, as he leans back, his body starts to crack at the seams. It starts to flake up. It starts to look a little bit like paint. And as he starts to crust up, these paint flakes drift up into the canvas, and you see a sad-looking bald vampire is now in chains in that same prison cell.
Oh, draw a clown face on him.
That's how we get him in.
That is where we will end the session.
Wilbis carried the heck.
Wilbis carried the fuck out of that.
Wilbis carried the fuck out of this session. I called it. I came. I saw. I conquered.